So this is definitely a very strange bit of audio here. Also, my microphone seems to be louder than normal. I don't get it. Give me just a sec. There we go, that should be better. Yeah, the lows on it are a little bit lower than they should be. I probably need to mess around with some more stuff again, but say la vie. Now, as we can tell by our level and the fact that we've killed 3 bosses in like the 90 minutes or whatever the hell it was, yeah, this went a hell of a lot better as Blood Knight. There are... Interesting. It doesn't appear to have kept my augment in place. I don't remember if I was running 3 or 4. Anyway. Just the sheer additional damage. Also the fact that the axe just kind of fits how I want to play it a little bit better. Like, I really expected to need... Oh, wait. Where is it I want to go? Where the hell do I want to go? Because it ain't here. I'm over here, dude. Oh, and we did find how to get through that one. I couldn't remember. Well, that's annoying. There should be a heal spot. Soon enough. Oh yeah, and did not end up killing whatever the hell the knight there was. You're a Tortorious looking motherfucker. I don't remember what all these were. Oh, we can't get this one, that's right. Well, that's worrying. Apparently that is, we leave one corpse there for each time we die. That's kinda interesting. The Owl King? The crab? You know, it's subtle, but that's actually a really neat thing. Okay, so up there is where we want to go, so we do need to go where I was heading originally. Okay. That was weird. Oh. I thought that there was like a enemy trying to do something, and it was the little wisp or whatever. The aura of blood. Which does provide the occasional bit of healing. It's not like the most useful or anything, but... Well, with this build, it's actually going a lot better. I went with the Blood Knight after figuring out what the hell I wanted to do. And just the additional damage and the ability to occasionally get HP back has made things a lot better. Well, that's dumb. I don't even need to fight them, though. I seem to recall not being able to get through there is the issue. Yeah, Edgelord boy here is, just works a lot better. One of the reasons it works a lot better is the axe seems to have a longer lasting hitbox. And the special ability for the axe uses all of the energy you have in order to, oh. That also lasts a little bit longer than I was expecting. It uses all of the energy you have in order to fuel a stronger attack, so it's... I think it's like 5 times as strong. Yep. So, hitting things for about 500 damage instead. Damn, got the timing wrong. I do really like that the, you can see the fuel going into the little dragon's mouth there. Oh yeah, I had no reason to... whatever. Oh yeah, and this is where this all goes. I'd completely forgotten about this area. With the dude that seems insistent on dying. But that we can't kill. Yeah, it's very pretty. Which is one of the things that kind of makes me think more of Dark Souls 2, because that had a lot of pretty touches, but I admittedly did not play 3, so... I don't know if that one had followed up with similarly pretty environments. And that goes towards the guy. I don't think we have enough for level.
You know not what you're interfering with. Is it revenge you seek? This relic is a monument of wars long before the great expeditions were ever celebrated. What hope do we mortals have against such foes? How many more must die in the names of their kings? I will put an end to it all, now. Retreat, or die. Death, then. Come, I will honor your sacrifice.
So, kind of case in point there as far as the damage goes. I've been doing pretty well. Today I've been feeling a little bit off, but
I will not suffer my father's fate.
yeah, having actual damage is making this a lot more doable. Also, the axe is just a lot more nimble. After an attack, I can much sooner roll out of the way.
Meddlesome twit! You've ruined everything! No outsider has ever made it to Kershorai. Do you understand? You've left us for dead. Any mortal blood spilled here is on your hands. Remember that.
But yeah, I have that nice bow now, and I never remember to use it, so it doesn't actually come up too frequently, but when I do remember to do it, it does provide a nice bit of damage. Oh. Oh, we could kill you now. Or is it you're just weak to fire damage? Yeah, that's what it is. Interesting. That was not what I expected to happen. And one of the reasons things have been a lot easier is just all of the damage. I'm gonna hold off on leveling because right now nothing is really too dangerous. And since there's no possibility of losing our souls, it's not a big concern. I'm trying to think of areas that we have open to us. I was a little bit surprised that there wasn't anything behind the Gaian. Oh, and this time, since I bought stuff from Fink, he appears to not be hostile, so that apparently is his deal. Oh yeah, this. No, I'm not stepping on them, but they're little traps. I'll definitely step on some of them in the future, so... Well, that was a surprise. That doesn't do as much damage as I expected it to, though. Okay. Oh, they dropped something. Or not. I think the current bow is better, and also I don't have anywhere near the finesse to use that anyway. Whoa. Wait a second. I think that they can go off multiple times is the issue. Oh, Jesus. So this is going pretty poorly, but press point. A little bit more endurance would be nice. Maybe some stamina recovery. Huh. I misread that as Karen and was 100% behind it. Oh, okay, so we can't let you out, apparently, but we can kill you. I have no idea if that's it.
You've gotten us into, you bumbling oaf.
Okay.
Silence, Pop.
You there, standing around. We've run afoul of these wolves.
Yeah, makes sense.
I shudder to think what might become of me.
Fine to be an evil lord, but you don't want to be that evil.
You mean us?
No. Mind releasing me from this cage?
Thank the gods. The more I listen to her yap, the more I welcome death.
That can still be arranged.
Emerald key. Well, that's, almost assuredly death. Poison gets really brutal. Okay, why are those slimes just unhittable? Oh, those don't give a shit about your rolling, apparently. Oh, and a little door for that you need to not heal to get through, or a little chest that you need to not heal to get through. I'm not really surprised by that one. The spike traps here are just brutal. But they are not quite as bad as the ones from outside. The ones outside that I didn't show off just straight up do 300 damage, so... Oh, is this... It is. Good to know. It might have been 200 instead, but it's... regardless, it's still a whole lot. And I hit that just a fraction of a second too late. Immortalite stone. Okay. Oh. I wasn't expecting that to work that way. For some reason, even though other enemies with shields have blocked my path, I didn't expect the caster with a shield to block my path. And yes, I did very, very nearly fall off of that, and probably should have fallen off of it and got a double jump for reasons I don't fully understand. That's probably better. I think somebody just died to the spikes. Yeah, that enemy just died to the spikes. I am so glad I do a whole bunch of damage. Oh, that looks suspiciously boss-like. Well, that's... wait a second. Oh, that's kinda neat. You don't lose a plume there because the game has no idea where the hell to put the plume. That's very kind of it. I'd have been a lot happier about that if I, had seen a good way to, or a spot where a closer rest point was. Oh, that's... weird how long that, kick takes sometimes. No, that one just doesn't make any sense. Oh, fuck you, game. That time we might lose a, yeah, that time we lost a plume. So falling damage, you don't get to lose a plume. It's just if there's actually a spot where you could have... In a weird way, I think the outside one might be... Well, no, because the outside one's like 2 screens away. This just sucks ass. Also, these enemies have... Or, not necessarily these enemies. Huh. Yeah, this group of enemies just kind of sucks ass. Yeah, I think that's going to be a continuing trend, is I'm going to get hit by every single one of those shockwaves. The second half of, I think it was the Bulwark fight, also had similar shockwaves, and I think I got hit by every one of them. But the nice part about being the Blood Knight is you can heal. It's the stupidest thing, but it's one of those things of, it comes up way more times than you would think, given that if you're playing properly, you're not taking much damage. By that regard, I don't think I've played properly at any point in time. We're so close to being able to get, like, require one fewer hit on things, so I'm hoping that the... I think that's good. Yeah, that's... Hey, it's the thing that killed the other enemies. Yeah, probably. Fortunately, the shield can cover some of it. Well, that's unfortunate. I didn't have the stamina to attack some of those times. Oh yeah, I have 2 talent points. Well, that one wouldn't do anything right now, but
Oh, my aching bones. Not one for summon these backwater wolves. Give me a moment to recover. I'm not just an old hermit, eh? Find me back at Sanctuary, and I'll show you how to enchant your items as things.
oh, that's good.
Oh, not give me. Find me.
Oh, that's actually both of those are good, especially since I love taking damage. That is a very good question. One that the game, that sounds dumb. One that the game is probably not going to answer ever. This is just more damage for the big axe strike. Oh. Thinking about it. I could have had 5% extra damage on that. That was not intentional. That was not me thinking. Oh well. The downside of becoming very, very strong. Oh. Yeah, so she's just... There's a difference between halberds and spears? Strange. Oh, I guess spears are for finesse characters. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I got the item from Think that I actually cared about. So, presuming that he attacks me in the future. Oh, probably down below. No. Well, I'm gonna hit up the save point first before... Oh, there.
Zuma, acolyte of death, at your disposal.
Yeah, but games never really seem to do that, and halberds don't really have much of a swing, so...
What? No, I'd trade a path of spirituality. A liaison for his chosen. Namely, you. I can disenchant clutter in your inventory, enhance equipment with the right materials, and can offer guidance regarding your newfound immortality. Or just come over and we'll bongo, I don't care. You have accomplished much in your brief time here. Rest a moment and meditate, huh? Even if Cyrodiil weren't under siege from all sides, without the goading hand of mortality, life stagnates. Yes, turns out immortal fodder is quite useful. No offense. Oh, what? Did you sign away your soul and your sense of humor in that contract? Oh, come on. You must learn to accept levity in times of distress. Immortality alone does not grant one the capacity for greatness. Meditate on this until we speak again. I really must tend to my flowers.
Yeah, this guy's great. Ah, scythe focused, which makes sense. Because the Acolyte of Death or whatever that you had access to also was scythe focused. That doesn't tell me what I'll get out of it, but I guess it doesn't really matter since this stuff's just cluttering my inventory. Don't remember what the Moss Shield does. Oop. Okay, yeah, that's just an extra Zealot's Cave. Oh, that isn't supposed to happen. Oh yeah, and that's why I'm not using that, because it, and I don't yet have the strength for this. I might have it with the souls I have, though. Yeah. That actually really fits the rest of the gear we have. The plumes or whatever. Yeah, since I doubt we'll be finding a pre-enchanted axe, and something tells me there is not a lot of variety of actual gear in this game. I mean, I'm making that assumption entirely off of the fact that we have found no more than one type of each weapon so far. But that increased in damage slower than I expected it to. I'm thinking maybe pluses might be better reserved for armor. That's weird. I'm not gonna wake him. So I think that's a pretty good demonstration of the agility of axes. Yeah, it just fits my playstyle a bit better. That's a lot of strength. And I'm curious if each level for it will provide one of each. 'Cause that would be dumb. That wasn't entirely unexpected. I realized as I was swinging in that it was going to hit the chain. Most likely. Oh, those really don't have much health. Oh. This is the same, Oh, Jesus. And drops an appropriate reward. I would say if soulstones seemed like they were worth it in ones. Oh, that's Hello, they're definitely not explosive barrels. Ah, that's the point of the explosive barrels. To get the player to fuck themselves over. A lovely guillotine. I see those spikes. I'm not gonna bother with both spikes and an enemy. Hello there, fucker. How sticky the ladders are when you are going down them is really strange to me. Okay, this is actually a long path, so... Yeah, that's... For some reason I just didn't recognize this. I guess it's because I didn't do it, come into this area in this life. So. But with this, save point here, it does kind of raise the question of why that prior one was even breakable. This didn't take any time to get to. What? I had not noticed the little thing to enter. Oh, that's annoying. Damn it. This is a new one. I can't believe that Soren got to meet the famous painter, Blank. I really wish there was a better way of dealing with those. Okay, so upside, the rough nights are apparently one time. Downside, when I popped in here, I lost whatever the hell it dropped. That ain't cool, game. The least surprising ambush because they've done that like 3 or 4 times. Those barrels always have lizardmen. Huh, I wonder what that effect would have been. Well, I'm poisoned all the same, so... Huh. Well, that looks like a boss area. I wish there was something that actually told us what was affecting us, but wait a second. I just didn't recognize that.
This church was a monument to
What the fuck? That's straight up a sniper rifle.
The bulwark, chosen of Baldwin. People clamored in adoration. They sought to be anointed, as he was, by self-proclaimed gods.
I'm really liking the effect on the voice here.
Usurpers who touted him like a trophy, inspiring entire generations into fervent devotion. In return, they promised immortality. Then you walk among the fools and the ghosts of Eldwin. I watched as the bulwark's mind and body slowly decayed, until all that remained was his reaching soul. But he never lost his sense of purpose, despite any who prayed here having long since perished. And now you, who have silenced his thunder, this storm that once heralded judgment, now who shall deem whether one is worth becoming immortal or not? Perhaps I shall take upon his mantle.
I was really expecting that to be a boss fight. it almost feels off that it isn't, given that there was a save point right there. That she is. So, we are apparently...
Have you come to disturb the dead?
Shit. Ah, that one can take multiple shots. Good to know. Presumably... Oh, what? Well, we basically got one shot at this. I got absurdly lucky there.
Get used to your new accommodations.
Oh, neat.
The bars will rust eventually. Perhaps by then you will rethink your glory-seeking. Tell me, if you are already immortal, why do you seek the Citadel? Dead by now. You're not the first to venture here with misguided sentiment. Abandon your search. Nobody reaches the Citadel, and neither will you.
Well, I guess that is our escape.
Speak, servant. Watching you dawdle so is giving me conniptions. A dangerous pastime for you mortals. Of all things, that is the question that plagues your thoughts.
You know, that's not one that I had ever considered.
Me. Now cease your idling, it's time to go.
Oh, that's annoying. Well, the upside of going to the right is... Oh, never mind. That's an interesting way to have a negative associated with dying in a boss fight. Never mind.
Ever persistent. I wonder if the others would have shared your spirit.
Damn. I wonder if there's a negative to having her shoot this a whole bunch of times. Doesn't appear to be, but... Oh, that's strange. Yeah, we hadn't really encountered anything to suggest this was not just a standard fantasy prior to this. It's odd that those seem to have souls like enemies. Okay, that, is certainly one way of doing things.
Why have you come to disturb the dead? Leave this place and honor her memory. Whether you find her or not, no one is truly alive here. Empty, save for the memory of my parents.
I get the feeling we're supposed to have different,
Nothing to bury. Time and their arrogance made certain of that.
I am really good at these double kills for some reason. Yeah, it's very, very strange. And the fact that Soren didn't act like her presence was unusual also just seems a bit odd. So if she did drop something, we don't get it.
Come to chat. Your language lacks the vocabulary to describe it. Once, it existed centuries before the rise of Eldrin, and ultimately suffered a similar fate. But that is for you to witness and heed. In a manner of speaking.
Ah, so just a different society, it appears.
My people live as memories, violated by the specter of our past. I was spared, for better or for worse. Come to chat. Your language once, but that in my byword.
That's one way to present to me a thing where it's just saying, yeah, you're not going to make it past these. Good luck.
We've come this far, you and I.
Vrail, the last time we saw you, you got your butt kicked by the bulwark. I don't even know how you got out of that, especially if you're not an immortal.
You never did inspire much confidence. Destroy it. We've come this far. You never...
Well, at least we have the same plan as Vrail.
In truth, I never expected you to make it this far. I suppose an introduction is well overdue. I am Ione Eku. Beyond the chasm, that's Kaer Shiorai. All who seek immortality must pass through its crumbling gates.
All that is except us.
It was almost my new home. Before you showed up. We shouldn't tarry too long. She never spoke much about her past with me, but the way she talks about the expeditions, I think she may have lost a great deal during one of them. It seems likely, though she may very well be a native of Cyrodiil. They are few and rare, but something about her is different. I've seen her subjected to all manner of death, only to brush it off. She's invincible.
Actually, the Endless. The few times we've seen her have... She seems to be, possibly more technologically advanced than everything else. Okay, so we can't walk off that.
The sewers lead back to Sanctuary, and ahead towards Kaer Shiorai. Death needn't be so loathed, for you will be reunited with the loved ones you lost. But my soul has perished long ago, and I have not but dust to commune with my family. My choice to die was taken from me.
Ah, so the game is kind of pushing us towards the idea that the Endless is Soren's mother. Is Everly. Whether that is the case or it isn't, that's actually kind of an interesting way to push. I don't have a way to attack that. How the hell do we get down there? Bro, this. No? Hello, skeleton.
I've had my eyes on you, my impetuous child. No, but you and I were close once upon a time.
I guess that answers that one. I'm gonna laugh if you end up being correct, Blep.
Not as the Everly you knew, but people change. She is dead, like all soldiers of Vardos. You're surprised, blind to the absurdity of this excursion. You cannot win. I was like you, loyal. Nothing good ever comes from subservience. Do you know what the afterlife entails? Every waking moment for eternity. Endless torment for moments you can never take back. That is true death. The hell Alduinian so fondly spoke of. You and I tasted death, but in doing so, we've been unfettered from the noose of mortality. No longer will we ever be subjected to such hell.
Is Endless also a servant of death?
Would you deny the same for your mother, your father, the families of Vardos? Leave Cyrodiil, and I will return your mother to you. You will try.
I actually like that starting out with one.
How many times have you died trying to reach me? It's also pain worth it. Before it's too late for you.
Oh hey, the bulwark's there. I'm guessing we were thrown in the ocean. I like that the music's getting all fucky. Oh. Oh, that water effect is slightly disorienting. Oh. Okay, I guess we need to die again in order... to get that blue thing. Yeah, tell me about it. Okay, that's fantastic. It's not useful. But it is an amazing shield. I guess I just won't get that item. Oh. That's rude.
When lives reunited, a betrayal will be revealed.
Your mind rots, and betrayal seeps into your thoughts. We see through your deception.
That's less shards than I expected to get from killing Vrail. Damn it. Actually, I think it'd probably be best just to let this guy kill me. Come on. So I think it's... Fuck you, game! That's weird that it seemed to provide two locations for that. Oh, it's actually doing a decent job killing me this time. Oh, so that's, I think it's 1,000 shards? This part is still kind of freaky. Oh, it's probably going to the left. Once I pick up the plume, I'll do that. Okay, that's just kinda crap that enemy can just decide to do nothing but stomp over and over again. Ah, they probably made it so that there are two plumes near each other so that you don't get things covered up by foreground objects. I'd been curious about that. Oh no, that's... Now I have no idea. Especially since that one enemy seemed invincible. This one. Interestingly, if you decide to try to rest there, you don't have a... Yeah, we don't... You can't dodge once... So I was trying to kill those things without getting this involved. Oh. I guess that answers that. That might have been the answer, but... It might have also just been to, I have no fucking clue. It might have been hitting the rest spot. Okay. I think that's a healing plume. What? Oh, you just attack it and it... Good to know. So they're probably going to make fragile ones of those. In the future. Dark crystal plume that looks nothing like a feather. Oh, fuck you, game. That shit's just rude. Okay, so maybe on the left? Okay, so yeah, it does look like we actually do need to go to the left. This is probably going to be a boss fight. What? Okay. So the answer appears to be... stop hitting yourself. Oh hey, a whole bunch of Soren corpses. I like this idea for a fight, but the fact that it's visibly and demonstrably not doing any damage does kind of ruin it a little bit. I think that one would probably work better if you just swapped health bars with the enemy for a sec. I don't really... In this case, I don't have an issue with that. Like, normally, yeah, sure, you want to have your fights be winnable the first time. But in this case, it's more that thematically it just doesn't feel like it works as well as it should. Ooh. Hey, and another helmet with the glitch. Actually, I don't think Finesse does anything aside from bow damage. Yep. I hate those enemies. Oh, is it reviving that enemy or what?
Death feeds you lies to keep you complacent.
What are you waiting for? This is your moment, the culmination of your struggle. End it all. Embrace your destiny.
It's come to this, has it? You, a pawn of this creature. How do you even know he is who he says he is?
Only those who are at my door can see me. You've been an absent guest for the past several years. It's time you leave this mortal realm.
That's kind of neat. Well, that's annoying. Especially since I don't have a way to heal at the moment. Actually, I think I'm just going to reclaim the feathers. Yeah, because I had forgotten about the one that we'd lost to bosses before. Damn it. Yeah, it's strange because it's one of those things of... This isn't the first time I've seen a story done this way, but it's definitely the best one of its type I've seen. And I'm not sure it's really even close. Is there a ceiling there? Oh, Jesus, what the hell hit me for 200 damage there? Okay, fuck you very kindly, game. I'm curious. Yeah, that's actually far enough. Amusing. Ah, I see. Oh, more backstory.
Oh, yes, I was just... Soon, I hope. But it's just you and me for now. All right, you scamp. Off to bed before your imagination runs wild.
I do kind of like these visions of Soren's past, where it's kind of obvious. He was always just kind of strange. Oh, fuck you, game. And for some reason it double taps for me there. Like, it's interesting seeing a kid version of the protagonist where it's not just, you know, like normal, absolutely normal kid in childhood. deal. What are those anyway? Oh. Hmm. I hate that those speed up. Upside, now I know what the hell they were defending. Damn it. I thought it was a ledge there, but I got too greedy. Of course, an equally valid question is why the chests have so much goddamn health. Well, I can bump up strength a bit. Actually, a fair bit. Well, they're for auras, and we don't have an aura that's of especially high value, so... From that perspective, if it's one that is at all worth a shit... It wouldn't take much for this to be... decent. Well, okay, it's a Mortalite Stone. I don't know what the hell a Mortalite Stone does aside from be 1,000 souls. But they're not dangerous normally, so... From that perspective, it's tough to say they're not worth it. So the real question... What is that sword that our corpse is sitting in front of? Well, that's just an improvement. Well, I say that, but I guess it really depends on what happens once they are upgraded. Okay, based off the fact that we don't have a bar of any kind. Surprised there's not voice acting for this. Oh, I just noticed what we're walking on.
Imagine what you could do if you were free from him. There is salvation in surrender.
Well, that's the first time we've gotten one of those while awake. Well, we've had no encounters with Frail at all that gave a positive impression. Oh.
Dance all you like, my puppet.
Oh, fuck you, game. This is neat as hell, though.
I will bestow you sweet dreams.
It feels like each time I think that, oh yeah, the bosses are really neat, it somehow manages to one-up itself with the next boss. It's absurd.
Imagine what you could do if you are free. There is salvation in surrender.
Okay, so it seems like this is mostly just avoid taking damage to the boss.
Dance all you like, my puppet. What will you do?
Oh, it didn't let me up the little incline. Strange.
Dance all you like, my puppet. What will you do, I wonder? Dance all you like, my puppet.
Ah, 2 death areas. Oh. I should have taken damage there.
What will you do, I wonder?
What do you dream of becoming, Soren?
This is one of the trippiest bosses I have ever seen in anything. Because it seems like it's going across all of the various ways aside from... It's not over. I am 100% certain it is not over. It doesn't make sense for it to be over. Yeah.
How you piteous servants long for meaning, where there is none. Dance all you like.
Oh, jeez. When it's going back up that incline, I need to lag a fair amount.
You have no choice.
Oh, it's, that one. Oh. Really? Huh. That... had a kinda underwhelming finish. Yeah. I was expecting more to that at the end.
In truth, I suppose an introduction is beyond the cat. All who seek it. It was almost my... We shouldn't...
Yeah, I suppose I don't have any real complaints about it. It was still very, very neat. Guess we haven't dealt with the red guy. I think it was just a item down there. Oh, actually, I should probably go back to Sanctuary and enchant up some stuff. What are you doing here?
I found this missive on a corpse here. It carries the royal seal of Vardos, but most of it has been scribbled over. Think? Think has you now. It's just a ditch. I've been in worse situations.
Fink Trapman feels good. Mustn't let them get away. No. Answer tricksy questions, and maybe Fink will keep one surface dweller as pet. Not garbage.
I'll wring your screeching throat, you mongrel.
Fresh meat, stop flapping mouths. Answer tricksy questions.
Ah, of course. Your confounded immortality. Some of us don't have the luxury to live without thought.
This land is called Saradin. Trues or falses? Dumb luck. Or cleverer than use luck. Next! First item used pickup was tasty dragonberry. Trues or falses?
Fuck, I don't remember. I don't think so.
How did you remember? No matter. Next question's harder.
I think I have 4.
Name of the first ascendant to sit on the throne of big castle.
Such history is mere speculation. But if memory serves, it was Jocasta Holdrum. My life is on the line here, unlike you.
I guess the question becomes, do we trust Vrail? His life is on the line, so he has reason to lie.
Run!
Okay.
What? That's not what I said. After I tell you my life is on the line, you think I'm kidding? Brace yourself.
I'll be back.
I have a weird feeling that both of those are wrong answers, though. I guess that's how we get here. Good to know. Well, time to go back to Sanctuary.
Birds circle in your head, fledgling. You speak as one who yearned for immortality, hoping it might fill a void in their life. Gaze upon the distant stars. Their light, a life across the infinite expanse of the universe. Whether you are immortal or not, our actions are of no consequence to our brethren in the sky. Here we are, together on this solitary rock. Perhaps it is divine providence. Perhaps it is dumb luck. It is up to you to derive meaning in such an existence, as I have done with my flowers. We cherish what is beautiful, because we know it is transient. The passage of time will not dictate the value of your life. Now, go. Plant your own flower. So it goes. But in death, their memory of you becomes eternal. And someday, those memories will anchor you to sanity in the darkest of times.
I like Zuma. Okay, so I was going to upgrade this to see... Yeah. That just straight up gets... a lot better each time you upgrade it. Yeah, the health drain, I'm never going to end up using that. That's for casters. What is the helm we have equipped? Well, by default it sucks, but with the massive pluses on it, it's actually reasonably decent. I can't believe that I didn't fuck up at one point in time and accidentally use the suicide blade. Okay, so it's safe to get rid of, well, everything that I don't have equipped, I'm thinking. Aside from Fragile Courage. And fuck it, I'll keep the Tortoise Shell. Should probably keep the Vados Helm. Ah, so eventually you need the Immortal Light Stones for upgrades. Good to know. That takes a lot of soul stones. But that just provides us a fair amount of strength, and that's good. Turtle has the best animation anyway. Oh, I was... I was wrong. Our base vitality is only 3.
Might I ask you something personal? Did you join the expedition willingly, or were you drafted? Do you regret that decision? That must weigh heavily on your mind. Sometimes fate is easier to deal with when such decisions are left out of our hands. My expedition was crushed, just like yours. But endless with no choice. By joining them, I thought I could prevent more bloodshed. It made no difference. You were there. How naive could I have been? They promised me a reunion with my father. 4 years. 4 years I endured this torment. It felt like an eternity. All of it. Undone by you. A persistent orphan, just like me. I blamed you for my own misgivings. But you've made my purpose clear. Thank you.
You've another from Vildredor that accompanies you. An exile, judging by his stump. The hunt flows through his veins like a violent river. Consider that a friendly warning.
Oh, that's talking about Vrail.
Oh, I saw you. A rare indulgence in this accursed land of immortality. Savor that sensation. And so the sheep becomes the shepherd, culling them to this fool's paradise.
Is he talking about me
Promise of a reward worth feeding them false hope.
attacking Fink?
Won't blame you either way. We're all slaves to our vices after all. Don't be greedy now. Run along.
Peruse my pottery wares, if I may be of use to you.
Oh yeah, he said he was going to have additional items. I suppose he does. Oh, so Fragile Courage is now actually usable. Interesting. That would take a lot of kills for it to ever end up being worthwhile, and holy shit, that's a lot of vitality. Yeah, I just can't imagine the 1,000 would ever pay off. I was about to say, it strikes me as odd that we don't have access to somebody who teaches axe techniques, and that's probably Vrail. Probably whenever he joins the city. City, I say, like there's actually more than 4 people there. Oh, that's convenient. Okay, so up. So we need those crests. Yeah, we have that one. And we don't know what the other one is. Damn it. Certain aspects of this game are very buggy. I guess it probably was done up by a small team. Everything about it does seem to suggest as much anyway. And there's lots of little things that are very nice, so I can't even fault it too much for when things do go wrong. Well, I guess the easy way would probably, presumably, be to, well, there's 2 easy ways. The first one, and the one that I'm actually going to do, or going to try anyway, is head over here and do a rematch with the Alking. I assume it'll give me the standard 500 or whatever. Also, I really expected to hate that I don't have, you know, fast travel. But ultimately it hasn't come up very frequently. A new home, say. Ooh. That's nice. Oh, that definitely had a bit of a graphical issue. I'm curious if you can just do infinite heroic rematches at that same level, or if they'll become harder. Definitely harder. No, it's the same. I just fucked up horribly early on. Wait a second. I think I was just seeing how the jump was going. Yeah. It looked like we were occasionally just hanging at the top of the jump for a couple seconds, and that seemed a bit odd. Okay, so lesson learned. We cannot, well, it might be possible to jump over that, but I can't. I shouldn't state for a fact when it's just my inability. That one was weird. Guess I can't complain too much about the axe not going through when I died anyway. And I don't think that we can stun the Owl King. Oh, both of those hit. Yeah, I need to have that more centrally lit. Well, need to not be backed into a corner if I'm gonna be trying to do that. The worst part is I don't even think it's being... Okay. I don't know if Crest of Gaia is a one-time item or not. I guess we'll find out. Like, it seems like it shouldn't be, but... Okay, net point. And basically, based off of Fast's comments about the, you know, kind of death of somebody here, I'm wondering if he is going to start murdering. Of course, I also wonder if the insinuation is that Vrail, whenever he comes over here, is going to start murdering things. Tough to say. Okay, so it looks like the Crest of Gaia covers both. That's, I guess, good to know. I don't even remember where the other one is. Snow.
Should have known you'd eventually show up. The creatures that reside here are unlike anything I've ever seen. It'll take more than your obnoxious grit to get through. Yes, you're immortal. Without the fear of death, you will never reach your full potential. Death is merely an inconvenience for you, not a limitation. We train, we fight, to push our limits. Well, what are yours when you have nothing to lose? Pray they don't capture you.
Oh, interesting. Is this another area about you don't want to die because there are different reasons? Also, I'm curious, does that put Vrail in the sanctuary? Does not appear to, but it's kind of tough to say. Actually, let's go back up to that. I'm curious then what makes him join. It might be beating the boss up here. God, our health pool is so much larger than our energy pool. But, having done that, that's going to be it for me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by. I will be back with... Jeez. I did not realize we had gotten so many levels, but I guess when you're dumping all of it in strength, it makes sense. I will be back with more of this tomorrow. Probably both streams I do tomorrow.